Well, let's go back to Ukraine now, where we're joined by Kira Rudik. She's a member of the Ukrainian Parliament. Kira, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We know it's midnight over there. We appreciate you joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. Good evening.
And I believe you are joining us from Kyiv tonight. What is the latest news from Ukraine's capital this evening?
Well, the air raid sirens went off just a quick second ago. So Kyiv is still under attack. For the last couple of days, the Air Force attacks intensified, and Putin obviously understands that he cannot take Kyiv by the ground. There were a couple of attempts, but they were stopped at the outskirts of the city. See, he cannot execute on his plan to siege the city as he's doing in Mariupol. So whatever is left is the Air Force attacks, and I'm sure everyone have already seen the tragic pictures of the destroyed civilian buildings, of the houses, of the homes, of the buildings where there is a wall missing because it was hit by a rocket. So this is how he's trying to break us, and he will not succeed, because every single day that the attack is not happening or not happening the way Putin thinks, we are preparing, we are training, we are getting stronger, we are collecting more and more food and supplies to be able to sustain the siege. And the only thing that we actually cannot do is to protect us from the air. And this is why we were asking for a no-fly zone. We heard from NATO, we heard from the United States that we are not getting it. However, we didn't stop needing it. This is why there should be a solution without calling it a no-fly zone to get to Ukraine, jets, to get here, Air Force protection systems, anything. Because it's basically we are sitting and waiting until the missile will come to our homes.
Kira, you mentioned the videos of the destruction. You even posted on social media this very powerful video we want to share with our audience. You posted on social media, and let's play it now.
This is what Putin is doing to my country. I want you to see it. I want you to feel it. I want you to learn what happens when the rocket hits your home.
All right, audio was a little poor on that. Kira, can you reiterate what you were trying to say in that video? And what is your message to the people here in America and all around the world about what's happening in Ukraine right now?
I can repeat what I was saying there. This is what happens when the rocket, the missile hits your home. I want you to see it. I want you to feel it. I want you to understand what is happening right now in Ukraine, in Kyiv. I want you to look at these homes, how destroyed they are. Like just a brief minute ago, they were normal. People were getting in and out. People were organizing their storage. People were hoping that they will survive this war. And then just after a second, it is all the mess and destruction and all the stuff out in the blue, and people just lost whatever they had, whatever they were working for their whole life. And there were 6 people injured and 1 person died just with this attack. And there is so many more. And every time you hear like, oh, 4 civilian buildings are destroyed or 5 civilian buildings are destroyed, these are not just buildings. It are hundreds and hundreds of people's lives that are affected, that are destroyed, that are like people thrown away on the streets because right now they don't have anything because they literally lost a wall in their house, in their home.
Kira, you're still in Kyiv. How long are you planning to stay there? And how dangerous is it there for those who are looking to leave?
So right now it's a little bit tricky to leave Kyiv. We already at this stage where everybody who wanted to leave has done it, and the people who really do intend to fight and to survive the siege are here in Kyiv. So the main danger is coming from the Air Force attacks. The main danger is what you're seeing on the video, that you as a citizen cannot do anything with this, anything. And you can train to be better at the fights. You can arm yourself to be able to fight Russian soldiers if they come. You can prepare the food so you can stay if there will be a siege. But there is nothing that you can do to protect yourself or the ones who you love with the missile that is going from the air and hitting your home.
Can only imagine. Well, thoughts and prayers of millions of Americans are with you, Kira, tonight. Kira Rudik, she's a member of the Ukrainian Parliament. Kira, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.